Pittsburgh's Late Lake on KRS-FM, the #1 station in the lake. That was Boom Boom the Room with Y Jenny Y. Mayoral hopeful Holden Parker III has joined me again.
Thank you, Simon.
Dip. So, let's talk about your recent run-in with animal rights activists.
We have an evolutionary obligation to stay at the top of the food chain. Swan, anything really. It is not just appropriate, but required to keep the circle of life in check.
Right. Recently, these same protesters got your highly controversial llama meat ramen restaurant shut down.
Well, no such thing as failure. It's just pre-success. So let me tell you about my next culinary adventure.
Does it involve swans?
A chain of French patisserie shops with a hint of the river fowl. I'm calling it Swan Bon Bon. Viva la revolution.
Hey, Speedy.
Yo, where you been?
I'll tell you where I've been. First in line for this midnight release of these sick new collab high tops. One to rock, one to stock, and one to sell to the sucker in the back of the line. What size are you?
I'm a 9.
Kidding. I'm not that loaded. Yet. Have a good night out there. Laters.
Yo, Tess, what's up?
Sushi, reality TV, living the dream.
Yeah, you've been spamming my socials with sushi from 50 different angles.
You should feel privileged. That is high-grade content.
Uh-huh.
Got a car I need you to collect. Sending you the location.
I got the pin. Any info you want to share?
Not on this one. Caller was vague. Just said it was a repo job.
Well, I'll expect the unexpected. Or just the expected. Okay, Tess, car collected. Got the cops on my tail again.
Ooh, it's like that film when the same thing keeps happening over and over.
What movie? Groundhog Day?
No! Little Women.
That's not the same thing, Tess. They just keep remaking it.
Whatever. Repo company just called. So the car was in perfect condition.
Tess, no word of a lie. That one felt weird. Almost like someone was in the car with me.
Ooh, spooky. The guy who called said the previous repo man never showed. Maybe he got abducted.
Why you always gotta go extra?
Extraterrestrial?
Goodbye, Tess.
Whoa!
Check it out, listen up. Next up is the test to see who's the best. Let's see who got the whole city on lock. Rev up, gear up, burn out, let's go!
Yo, that shit was tight. You did your thing out there.
With only a matter of weeks to go until Election Day, most major polls are showing Mayor Stevenson's lead shrinking to less than half a point. When asked to comment, her office said, "This shows that democracy is alive and well in Lakeshore. Mayor Stevenson is confident that the people will show up and vote for a stronger, safer city."
Calling all units. Today's a 2-for-1. We got additional units out there, so no excuses if you come back empty-handed.
Finally, we're getting the support we need to stop these racers. stay ahead.
She doesn't ever prosper.
Now we have a race on.
Dispatch patrol is on the scene and ready to help rid the streets of this punk.
We're bailing out of this chase, people! Patrol was in on the action, too.
Oh no. I know he didn't really get a 15-foot gold statue of himself. For the bathroom? Oh, jeez. Welcome back, Labbers. Next up, we're talking about the mayor's latest campaign rhetoric. Anyone who's seen her dropping a cool few grand on red at the Palazzo Casino knows she likes to bet. But she's betting we'll all just forget she defunded an entire rehab center in Cyril Heights. That she's funneling government construction contracts to a company she works directly with. Oh, she likes to gamble, but she's gambling with our lives. So hear me, Madam Mayor. I'm about to cash in your chips.
Yo, what up? It's Rocky.
Hey. Wow. How you doing?
All good. Word on the street is you a contender for the grand now.
I'm working toward it.
I'll be the judge of that. Yo, I'm dropping you my location. Come pick me up. We go for a spin in the bins and all that.
Head in there now.
Hey, what's up?
Just out and about.
Always putting in the hours, Speedy. That's why you're my number one. So, hold up. Ooh, some rando is hitting me up. Got a dip. Later.
Alright, show me what you got.
Man, I can't believe this is happening.
Hey, player, watch the rims. You see I'm clean?
I ain't gonna lie. It's not every day you're sitting next to ASAP Rocky. I'm pretty nervous.
People don't get to know that I'm human just like them. I go through struggles just like them. I go through frustrations and everything. As far as my accolades and accomplishments go, it wasn't easy, you know, and like I said, I'm just as normal as everyone else when it comes to that matter. People just assume once you are superstardom that you kind of don't bleed or, you know, or shit or sleep or anything. But for me, it's more so just making it, just showing people that we're all relatable in the same sense, that we all are the same in the same sense, because I deal with everyday struggles just like anybody else. Most of the time, a common person only correlates struggle to economic problems or, you know, financial problems, but everybody has problems regardless of if it's economical or not. So, yeah.
Yeah, man, right? The car is dope, Rocky. You ever think about racing?
Yeah, I thought about it. I had to see what the comp was looking like first, though, you know?
And?
Let's see if you live up to the hype.
Oh, that I can do.
But that's funny, because from what I see, it seemed like you spent all your time arguing with your former teammate. That don't really sound like a contender to me, dog.
Oh, the stuff about the car? Look, it's complicated.
It's always complicated. Real winners channel that shit though and perform when they need to.
That ain't gonna be a problem.
Yo, use that shit to your advantage, man. Focus up. Get right.
I ain't gonna disappoint.
Oh shit! Careful. Yo, you did that shit. I was mad. Yo, that goal about to look real good on you.
I did my best, all things considered. So, what got you into it?
Well, I'm speaking to the youth. You know, I'm speaking to the youth and I'm speaking to people of all different backgrounds. We all share the same thing, which is struggle. And for anybody struggling, I just want some words of encouragement. There's a lot of people where I come from who have a lot of capabilities and different backgrounds, but we never really exercise those tools or anything like that because we're so stuck in our situations or trying to live up to a facade that was, you know, put in front of us that we got to live up to and other people's expectations. I think always strive to prosper is just creating your own path for your own destiny, but not going rogue and not giving up. It's always about the encouragement.
You must have put in a lot of work over these years.
Yeah, I think the hard work is key. Obviously, man, you know, it's all about not compromising. It's about fulfilling what you set out to do. As a collective, we just represent that. We try to embody that.
How so?
Well, ASAP, meaning always strive and prosper. It's not what you think. It's not as soon as possible, but we took a positive riff on and put a spin on something that meant quickly. But for us, it's everything but fast. It actually has more of a positive perspective. And it was some form of encouragement that promoted prosperity and ambition amongst the young brothers, especially in my neighborhood and my crew. We wanted to run with that. We needed something to look forward to with all of the chaos and, you know, regular ups and downs of life and our circumstances.
You seem pretty passionate about this.
I want people to know that, especially about me. I have insecurities, I have obstacles, I have ambitions, and I have failures, just like everybody else, just like all of us. And the best part about life is waking up to be able to accomplish it again and do better. And that's it for me, man. You know, I just want to encourage people that who all share struggle or is sharing a struggle, even trying to accomplish anything, man. I just want to give them that ambition, man. Some words of encouragement. Always strive, always prosper, man.
Gotta say, it was real nice hanging with you, Rocky.
Likewise. Always good to see what potential competition gonna be like.
I hope I get a chance to race against you.
Just put some racks on it. I'll catch you out there, player.
See you at the starting line, huh?
You know it. Peace.
the scene to take this one down? Oh, I'm staying on him, though. Bad news, Control.
You're quiet today.
Me?
Hey, I'm not complaining.
Everything's cool. Listen,
What?
it's alright. Just nervous.
Want some baby powder?